The table on Harrison's Original KH.
And welcome to Around the Table. It is a Tuesday here in the Ozarks, and we want to welcome everyone into the show. I'm Dan Reynolds, host of the show, and across the table is another host that's here, thankfully. You want to tell people who you are?
Hi, my name is Ann Limley. Well, I've got one ear that's working, and the other one's not. With my new headphones.
Oh, you got some new ones, huh?
Well, they don't go backwards either. Okay, hey, it's great. Got it.
Okay,
I only need one ear, right?
Oh, great.
Good morning, Dan.
I'm glad you decided to come to work today. Thanks for coming in early.
You know what? I could have, because I was driving close to here at 8:15, but I was like, I'm not going in that early.
What are you
silly.
doing? I see you driving around town early in the morning.
Well,
what do you do?
I was going to go wash my car.
Oh, I see.
And then I drove by and there was already a stack of cars.
I know.
And there was no way it would work out right. So I went and picked up my barbecue sauce at the grocery store.
You need some barbecue sauce?
I did. I was trying to use some last night. And guess what? Didn't know it was out.
What brand do you use?
I bought Sweet Baby Ray's.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Now, I also use something that's sugar-free.
Yeah, I like the sugar-free stuff.
I like to mix them.
Oh.
And then I found some that, we had Roy Cisco on here, and I don't know if you remember that, but he was talking about, he makes barbecue sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And
like I remember that, yeah.
So I bought some of that to try that, too.
Does he have it in the store?
It's in Hudson's.
What's the name of it?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I don't remember.
Uh-oh.
Hog something, maybe?
Okay. I have to take a look. Is it good?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
Oh,
what do you
okay.
think? I just chugged it
I
down
don't know.
when I'm out here in the
I
parking
don't know.
lot or what?
I thought you
Good morning. Let me go to the radio station and chug some barbecue sauce.
Can I shoot video of that?
Sure.
I might, I'm trying to be an influencer.
Are you? Do you want to get all those views?
Everybody that on Facebook now, you look at their profile and they're an influencer.
Digital creator or something.
Digital creator and influencer/influencer.
Well, they get money.
Is that how that works?
Well, yeah, if you get enough followers, you can get, monetized.
I wonder if North Ark has a degree for that. Do they?
Influencer?
Yeah, because everybody is that now.
I don't know, but you really need... I was listening to some lady on, I don't know if it was TikTok or what, but she said that she has a lot of followers and all this, and I'm sure she's getting monetized at this point, but she said, I literally posted everything, whether people liked it, or not. That's how you do it. You just have to post.
Right.
I don't want to post. I do good to do what I do. I won't make money.
You look at other people's posts, don't you? Their videos and stuff.
Not so much anymore.
Yeah.
Some of them, if I go through and I think, if it's got something worthy of me giving it my time.
I lately I have seen a bunch of people. I've seen these in the past where somebody goes up and he's driving in the neighborhood and he sees a house that the lawn has not been mowed for for a year
and he'll go mow.
And he'll go up and ask him, can I mow your grass? Of course, most people are offset by that because they think, I can't afford it. I'm sick.
Or suspicious.
Yeah. So he goes out there and he puts his thing on fast forward. He videotapes the whole thing, then he edits it back in fast forward. And it's so therapeutic to watch that.
He accomplished a wonderful task for someone else.
I guess it's almost like you did the work when you're watching it, because the process of mowing. You got to trim, and then you got to weed eat and cut branches down. You know how you feel at the end of the day when you do that kind of stuff.
Sure.
Well, that's kind of the way you feel when you're watching it. You go,
I'm so exhausted.
I'm exhausted.
I do that when I watch workout videos.
Oh, do you really? You actually probably burn some calories watching.
From the comfort of my couch or whatever.
And this morning I saw a guy that he's an artist, and he goes around and he does different art things. He takes shoes, and he takes different materials and sews it on the shoes.
Okay.
These are like athletic
He makes
shoes.
it an art piece?
Yes, makes an art piece and he paints on them, and then he goes around to people's places, homes, and he says, "Can I paint your bedroom? Can I paint a wall in your bedroom?" And most people say, "No, get out of here. Get out. You're crazy. Get out." And some people say, "Yeah." So he goes in and paints one of his masterpieces on the wall. And recently he's going down the street and he sees an old car or a vehicle that's kind of run down, and he goes, finds the person. He says, "Can I paint your car?" So he does this free. He doesn't charge anybody anything. Those things are just amazing to me.
But look how many views probably he has.
Well, he gets his money from the views.
Yes, he does.
So in that sense, I think that's very productive. Where you get
he's accomplishing a nice task for people.
You're doing something for the good of someone.
Yes.
And you're improving that person's life because they can't do it.
Isn't that what it's supposed to be, Dan?
Yeah. It's supposed to be that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Wow. There you go. If you want to be an influencer, just call Dan for all the tips.
Don't call me. I'm still trying to figure out how to influence.
How to influence my own family. Hello.
I'm a bad influence. How about that?
Oh, whatever. Well, no. If the shoe fits, no.
Oh, anyway, we need to do some weather, I would assume.
I would assume.
We rambled on too long for that.
Speaking of, yesterday never got up to 80 anything.
Okay. It's supposed to get up to 80s.
And it was supposed to. But they're saying today sunny with a high of 83. Presently, it is not sunny, but we'll see what happens.
It's 68 degrees right now.
And then tonight is clear with a low of 57. Wednesday, sunny with a high of 81. And Wednesday night, clear with a low of 55. Thursday, sunny, high near 81. And Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a low of 58.
Okay. And then Friday, mostly sunny with a high near 84 degrees. Winds are from the south. Could be gusting up to 20 miles per hour. And then Friday night, 30% chance of shower. Moves into our area with a low of 63. And then Saturday, showers continue, likely possibly some thunderstorms with a high of 78 degrees, 60% chance of showers on Saturday. Saturday tonight, 50% continues with a low of 51. Sunday and Monday, between the low to upper 70s with an overnight low of 48.
Got a little temperature drop coming.
Looks like it.
Well, it's the season.
It's the season to get out your Afghans.
Okay, I have one.
Yeah, you got an Afghan, don't you?
I do. I didn't make it.
You snuggle up and...
No, I don't use that one particularly, but I just kept it because my aunt made it.
Well, use it. She made it for you to use, right?
I know, but if you saw how many blankets I have to go through,
You could, be
what could I do
be
with
an
it?
influencer and give those away. You could go
or
door to door.
I could bring it here because sometimes it is ice cold in this place.
Well, yeah, it's good.
I think I might do that.
Do that.
Let's see.
Bring your Afghan.
Yep.
All right, let's topic to ponder. This is a good one today. Did you answer it?
Not on there. I just thought of the answer when I'm sitting here, and I don't even know if that's really the answer I wanted.
Okay. Let's do our topic to ponder.
Okay.
Get up, get moving, get those thinking caps on. It's time to ponder this topic.
All right. Let me go down here and bring up the graphic.
Yeah, get your part done, Dan.
There we go.
Dan.
Let's see. What reoccurring thought runs through your mind regularly?
When is this show going to be over? No, I'm just kidding. That's not it.
Let's see.
Honestly,
Regularly?
No, I'm just kidding.
You don't have one?
Well,
You don't have
the
a
only
thought?
one I could think of is I wonder when Richard will be home.
Oh, really?
That's one of that's a daily thought.
Now, is that you want him to stay gone a little longer so you can
No, I
have
want
more
him to come
time to
home.
yourself, or you go? I
No,
want him to come
I want
home.
him to come home.
Okay.
I like when he's home.
Okay. There you go.
That's the only one I could come up
So
with.
is he
I'm
your-
sure there's more.
So he's your main focus?
He's a big.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay, that's good.
We'll go with that.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Um,
That's a recurring thing. You know, there's lots of thoughts that go through your head, or my
Yeah.
head, I should say.
I don't really know that I have a reoccurring thought. I don't think that I have a reoccurring
Well, then where
thought.
in the world did you come up with this question?
Well, AI helps me with these things.
Oh, okay.
And I have to rewrite them because AI is not really.
It puts it weird. doesn't it?
They put a spin on things that they're not humans. They don't
No.
have a human thought. So I have to put the human thought into these things.
Right.
What reoccurring thought runs through your mind regularly?
I didn't look to see if we had any.
Yeah, we
answers.
did. Yeah,
Here's 3 comments.
yeah. You got it?
Hang on. Where did I leave my keys? Okay. What are my priorities for this day?
Okay.
I need to focus. What shall I make for dinner? Does Dan have everything he needs?
Oh, okay.
And what's going to be for supper? Was another one.
Okay. Well, I think that was, yeah. Oh, you know, those thoughts come to my mind seconds before I have to deal with them, like supper. I go, I haven't thought about it. Let me look in the cabinet.
I usually do think
You-
about
you
that.
think about
ahead of
that?
Well, because a lot of times it requires getting meat out of the freezer.
Okay,
thaw.
you have to thaw, yeah. So you do think of,
Yeah.
So you think of
So that's one.
pork chops and then you think of Richard.
No, I probably think
You-
about
Richard-
wonder what if he'll eat it, whatever I fix.
Okay.
No. I ask him sometimes, and he's just like, I'm going to eat whatever you fix.
I know, yeah. Kelly will ask me that. She goes, "What would you like? Would you like this or this or this?" I go, "What would you like?"
Uh-huh.
And it's like it really
We
doesn't
think
matter.
about our spouses.
Well, yeah, and that's okay.
And I'm not a big dinner preparer. It's like very minimal.
Yeah.
And anymore, it's just, sometimes there's no veggies. It might just be meat.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's
Whatever,
good.
you
That's
know,
good.
whatever works.
Yeah.
But there you go. It's on our Facebook
All right, it's on the
page.
Facebook
We
page.
need your thoughts.
Go answer the question. What reoccurring thought runs through your mind regularly? All right.
Yup.
All right. It's time for our
Oh.
history.
We're doomed to repeat ourselves, so let's find out what happened today in history.
You got a job to do, you do it, just like fighting a war. Sound barrier was just another program. I was working on 10 test programs when I was flying the X-1.
Okay. 78 years ago, Air Force test pilot Chuck Yeager broke the sound barrier as he flew the experimental Bell XS-1, later X-1, rocket plane over Muroc Dry Lake in California. Years later, Yeager said he was just doing his duty.
Yeah. Have you seen the movie The Right Stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
portrayed in that, and he was a man of steel. He could, the centrifuge machine. He never got sick. I mean, you know,
He was a beast.
He was a beast. Yeah, he was perfect for that.
It is a recognition of the dignity, the discipline, the wise restraint, as well as the courage with which Negroes and their allies in the white community have carried on in this whole struggle.
This is back in 1964, 61 years ago. The Nobel Peace Prize was awarded to the Reverend Martin Luther King. He said the prize was a sign that the civil rights movement's nonviolent tactics were right.
Okay.
Heard her say "mommy, mommy" several times. They've got a microphone lowered down to her, and there are hearing sounds coming from her.
38 years ago, the 58-hour ordeal of Jessica McClure began when the 18-month-old girl fell down a backyard well in Midland, Texas. Kyle Large of the Midland Fire Department said Jessica was conscious as crews tried to rescue her.
Oh, my gosh.
Can you even
Do
fathom?
you remember this?
Yes.
I mean, the well casing was only that big. It was only like 6 or 8 inches, I guess, round. And she got stuck in it upside down. Oh my gosh.
I can't even parent.
Yeah, that was.
Or the
I
terror
remember-
of a kid. You know, maybe she's too young to be completely
Yeah, she
terrified.
wasn't that old. I don't think she was
18
a year.
month.
18. Yeah, 18
She was
months
a
old.
year and a half old.
We are not a terrorist organization. We are a liberation movement, and we do not seek international discord. We seek peace.
We seek a peace. This is yours, buddy.
Oh, this is mine. Okay.
This is the one with a nice little name.
Oh, okay. 38 years ago, the 58-hour. Let's see, we're on number 4, right?
Yes, sir.
Hello. That's why it was all screwed up. 31 years ago today, back in 1994, the Nobel Peace Prize went to 3 men most responsible for a breakthrough in Middle East peace agreement. Yitzhak Rabin and Shimon Peres of Israel, along with Palestinian Liberation Organization leader Yasser Arafat, shared the prize. Many people who believed Arafat's a terrorist protesting his inclusion, but PTLO delegate Nabil Shaout said the recognition was proper.
Man, you nailed that one. You practiced, buddy. Wow, I don't remember that at all, and I didn't really watch this show. But 18 years ago, the reality TV show Keeping Up with the Kardashians premiered on E! Entertainment Television, and that was the theme, but I don't know what it is now, if it's the same or not.
I don't know. And then birthday cut, British pop singer Sir Cliff Richard was born on this day in 1940, 85 years old today, and he had a hit called Devil Woman.
Yeah. Natalie Maines, lead singer of the Chicks, was born this day in 1974, making her 51.
Okay. And then Usher's birthday is today. He's 47, and he had a hit called Moving Mountains.
Hold up, where am I?
Are you okay?
Usher. Oh, that was it.
That was it.
Well, okay.
We're going to take a break. We have Matthew, or is it Matthew?
Matt.
Matt?
It may be Matthew, but it's Matt.
I bet his mom calls it Matthew. Get in here.
Only when he's in trouble.
Only when he's in trouble. Matt Bell is here, and he's going to give us some updates on the downtown area, on the square, and around the area. Find out.
But he's
going
to talk about an
that's
appointment to a board that he has been.
Oh, he's been appointed.
Prestigiously appointed.
Okay. I wonder if he's an influencer now.
He is in the world of tourism.
All right. We're going to talk to Matt in just a few minutes. Stick around, stay with us. This show is sponsored by Stone Bank, Boulder Banking. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Around. We're talking business here with Matt Bell, and he's given us some behind-the-scenes insight on how they get all of these groups to come to the Creekside Amp. Man,
Yeah,
that's some pretty cool stuff.
We're
it's
not
fun.
telling.
It's
Yeah,
fun.
but
It's an adventure.
Well, you're saying that you're being flooded with acts that want to come here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's pretty good.
We opened that thing up not very long ago. Was it March, April?
Yeah.
Somewhere in there. And now bands from all over, I mean, nationally are wanting to
I
come
think
to
that's
Harrison.
awesome.
So, yeah, pretty exciting.
You can catch
Yeah.
them, during their tour or whatever, and be able to.
Yeah, we're trying to get
Have 'em
routing
come
dates.
here.
Fridays are typically the best day for us if we can get them on a Friday, and then they're
Yeah.
going somewhere big on a Saturday.
Right.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
or a Thursday even. I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
but you work with the cards that you're dealt.
Yeah.
And-
Some of
bet you
the big people they play every day.
yeah.
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 So
I don't know how they do it.
if you got somebody that was pick a big name that you could get on a Monday, would you get them?
Yeah.
Big name.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you get a Travis Tritt or
Yeah.
something like that,
Oh,
Clint
yeah.
Black on a
Ooh,
Monday, bring
yeah.
it in.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I
Okay.
think if something like that would draw people whatever night you had it.
Yeah, and you wouldn't want to do it on the norm. Like you're not talking every Monday night we're going to have a big concert.
Right.
No.
But hey, during the month of April, we were able to secure this band that was coming through. Book
There
them
you
on a
go.
Monday.
Yep, yep, yep,
Bingo,
yep.
gringo.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I like to see that happening here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about next year.
So you've been appointed.
I have.
Is it appointment you have to go through some kind
Yeah,
of
there was
process?
this whole seance. Yeah, no, it was
A seance?
A seance?
It was a pretty smooth deal. I've been involved in the tourism industry for the state of Arkansas for 15 years now, which is
Okay.
crazy to think about that.
Your
And-
name's out there. People know.
Yeah, and I try to attend meetings,
Okay.
statewide meetings when I can. Of course, my schedule here doesn't always allow me. Next Thursday, there's one in Fayetteville that I'm going to be going to, a state commission meeting. But, I try to be involved and try to be, engaged with the industry,
Right.
not just locally. Obviously, local is priority, but then regionally and around the state. So, I got asked if I would want to serve on the Tourism Development Foundation
Oh, yeah.
board, and I said, sign me up.
So what do you do on the board? I mean, do you talk
Get
about
bored?
No, no,
It's,
come on.
So the state of Arkansas Parks and Tourism is tax funded, and there's some things that they can't do. You've heard of this before. A tax funded entity just can't do certain things.
Sure,
That's
yeah.
where
Right.
you bring in a nonprofit like the Development Foundation, and they're able to
Right.
do things that the industry wants to see done, right? Like scholarships for some students that are going into the hospitality and tourism industry. This entity can provide that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And so, and we also, the biggest thing that this entity does is the Arkansas Governor's Conference on Tourism.
Right.
And we bring in people from all over the state, not just the state, but nationally. And we have courses, as a part of the conference, training sessions, speakers, motivational, and that sort of thing. And the state can't fund that.
Yeah,
Taxpayer dollars can't be used for that, but the foundation can. And so that's what it's all about.
So, are they a fund? Do they help raise funds for that type
For
of thing?
scholarships.
I mean,
Our big-
and how do they do that? What's their how do they raise funds?
So, obviously through just people being nice and donating,
That's how that works, Ann.
They'll get those funds. But then the Governor's Conference on Tourism, of course, there's a fee to attend that.
Okay, so there's
And then there's an auction, or has been an
Gotcha.
auction, and they'll raise. It's not unheard of to raise $50,000. Well,
right.
that's a good chunk of money that we can provide to potential college students
Yeah.
that are going
Sure.
through. And
Awesome.
it's about trying to grow the industry and the future of it. So if we can provide these scholarships to those students that they're working at a hotel or a restaurant, and they're like, man, I really like this profession, being a part of that, but they don't make the funds to go through this college. Well,
okay.
then there you go.
So, do you know how many people are on the board serving with you?
There's like 20 or something
Okay.
like that. The list is very lengthy, but man, I'm
But
telling
from all
you,
over the state.
Yeah, all over the state, and this is like the who's who of of the industry. Like this is you're talking about some leaders, some mentors to me, even
Yeah,
like
right.
Hot Springs, the CVB director there, that kind of took me under his wing whenever I got promoted to be the director at my office. There's just people like that are in the industry that have been here for a long time and have done a wonderful job. And now I'm kind of a part of that.
You're working with them.
Yeah,
alongside
it's
them.
incredible.
That's
It was
good.
a very
That's a huge
Were you
opportunity.
expecting
humbling. Yeah. Well, no. I mean, I don't lobby for myself. First of all, I don't want to get on another board. I've told people that many times. Like,
Well, here you are.
Too
Yeah.
many hats. But when it comes to something that you're passionate about,
Sure,
right?
yeah.
Like
Sure.
I live this job Monday through Sunday. I live this job, and I love it too. At the same time, don't get me wrong. So to have an opportunity to have a greater impact in my role, it's pretty awesome.
We're going to nickname you Mr. Tourism and give you a crown.
I will take both. Yeah. Could I get one of those crowns?
Yeah, get one of those crowns. Oh my gosh. Oh my
No,
gosh.
I do love this industry. I everything about it, politicking aside, but it's a fun industry, and to make a difference to visitors that are coming into your
Right,
area.
right.
Now I'm going to be able to have that impact
Yeah.
on a state level. So it's pretty cool.
That's amazing.
Well, I have. You've been doing this for quite a while, and I'm trying to think of what you were doing before, because you.
I was a loan officer at First
Yeah.
Federal
we
Bank
didn't know who
Okay,
you were.
yeah.
for
Or I
5
didn't.
years. Nobody knew who I was.
Right.
Yeah.
But I had
And
an opportunity.
what was the opportunity
loan
that
officer.
that leapfrogged you to where you're at?
Yeah, to jump into an organization I knew
Yes.
nothing about.
Yes.
I love sports, and my predecessor at the time, Terry Cook, was in Rotary with me, and he had a position come up within the organization to be a sports director and to recruit more sporting events to come to Harrison.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, ooh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
okay.
And at the time, you got to keep in mind, this was 2008, 2009 timeframe when the housing market wasn't great, banking wasn't great.
Right. Yeah,
right,
There
it
were
wasn't.
things going on behind the scenes that, made you wonder, is this the future for me? Is this the profession for me? And this
Right.
opportunity, it was a godsend. And fast forward then, so I got hired in 2009, 2013. Of course, he moved on, and I got promoted to the executive director role in 2013.
Well
and
played,
here
Terry
I go.
Cook.
Here I
Well
go.
played.
And a lot of people. I was definitely young within the industry. There was nobody
Yeah.
that was an executive director for any CVB around the state of Arkansas at my age, but I brought in something new. Big part of that was social media. You guys are utilizing
Oh, sure. Yeah.
that
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
We had never used social media as a platform for advertising and promotion. As soon as we did that, things took off. Yeah, yeah. So just bringing that new, fresh idea to the mix.
How young were you?
Let's see here. In
remember?
2013, I would have been
16.
no. I was born in '83.
You
30.
do the Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, a young pup. But I was also at the time, I was a rather young loan officer. I mean, if you think about the people that were in the loan officer industry around me, other banks and our
Right.
bank, I was the pup.
Right.
But I was doing good. I mean, my numbers were solid, but lending just got to be a headache. So anyway.
Well, you found your niche.
I did, in an industry that I knew nothing about. Granted, I had worked for a gas station with food. I had worked at a hotel as a laundry boy,
You gotta have
I
that
was
base.
in that industry, but I didn't know the scope of it, right? Like,
Yeah,
Aren't
yeah.
you glad?
I'm just
that
a
you're-
server at Colton's, but no, I'm a part of the number 2 industry in the state of
Yeah,
Arkansas, the hospitality and tourism industry.
Go you. Well,
So-
congratulations on,
Yeah.
on a deserved appointment.
We'll see how it goes.
See how it goes.
Influencer.
What's your big challenge now? I mean, do you have something you come into work and you go, boy, this is our next big thing that we got to do?
Yeah, specifically here locally, we Days Inn shut their
Yeah.
doors
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
and now it's a long-term which we needed that. There was always the need. There still is the need for
So it's
for
long-term
housing.
living.
But my priority is how do you replace those rooms, because we have the demand for hotels,
Yeah.
hotel rooms in Harrison, and we don't have the hotel space.
So are they strictly long term? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you lost, I don't remember how many rooms they had there. It was like 80 or 90. I don't know. It was
Okay, wow.
unreal. And you take that inventory out of what we have to
Well,
offer.
is there someone that's
Yeah.
you know, in the shadow, saying we're gonna
We need to
satisfy
build
that.
something. We need to
Yeah,
build.
we're working on it.
Oh, okay.
We're working on
Okay.
it. So hotels want to invest in a community where their occupancy level, Monday through Sunday,
Yeah.
7 days a week.
Sure.
Yeah.
They look at the big picture and they want to make sure that it meets that minimum occupancy level. And we are about to get to that. We are at that point, but they don't go on. Well, what happened since Days Inn closed down? You know, they're looking at the full year, which they were open
Right.
through April.
Yeah.
So it's going to correct itself. It just takes a little bit of time.
Yeah, are you using that app that the city's using?
Yeah,
to-
Placer AI.
Yes.
David
Placer
Wilson.
AI, yeah.
Yes.
He runs a report every event that we have. Anytime I need something, he'll run it for me. So yeah, that's very
Very helpful.
useful. It
Yeah.
really is. And I know there's a lot of conspiracy theorists out there, but
Yeah.
it is what it is, you know. But the city of Harrison is not harvesting personal data. They're utilizing cell signals to track where
Yeah.
the bulk of people are going and where they're coming.
I think if you feel that your identity is completely stealth in this society, you're insane.
Yeah.
I
you
mean,
got a clue.
we're tracked.
As soon as
Oh,
you
yeah.
walk around with this phone,
Yeah, yeah.
you're tracked. And then another one, you swipe that card, it doesn't matter what you're, paying for. That's everything about
Everything about you, yeah.
Your address, your zip code.
It's available.
It's
And,
available.
and whose identity is so important that everyone's going to focus solely on you?
yeah, no.
I'm not.
I'm not that
nobody.
There's so
important.
much fraud detection is so incredible now, and yeah, it happens. Fraud happens every day, but you have tools that you can utilize that are free. I mean, they're 100% free. So I'm not too worried about people stealing my identity. There's like 3 Matt Bells in the Harrison area.
Yeah.
We're friends. I mean,
Okay.
we're okay. We can interchange from time
Until
to time.
somebody doesn't pay their bill, and then you get
And
letters from
then-
the other man.
And it
bill.
has
in
happened.
trouble.
It has happened, and it's like, you got the wrong Matt Bell. Oh,
Right.
I sure do. So.
Oh boy.
Right.
Yeah. Great. Well, that's
That's
great news.
amazing.
A lot of good stuff happening in our community. Very blessed to be a part of this. The momentum with Creekside and everything that's going on in our downtown, which folks, downtown it's hot. It's happening right now.
That's good.
It is
That's really
happening.
good.
So
We're
And
glad.
the Creekside app has pulled people back to the square.
Yep.
For
Mm-hmm.
to access that area. What about the circus in
Yeah,
December,
we saw
right?
a little
Piccolo
blurb.
Zappe.
Yeah,
Circus.
Piccolo Zappe
Yes.
circus.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
what is that? December
21st or something.
Yeah,
or
can't
somewhere
remember,
around
yeah.
in there.
So they're only going to be here a week this year.
Okay.
They came 2 weeks and felt like, okay, we oversaturated, right? Because
Gotcha.
people were just spreading out. So
Right.
it's gonna be a week, and you better get your tickets.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Right.
last year, the feedback we got, because it's
Oh,
not
it
your
was great.
typical circus.
No, it
right?
isn't.
It's truly about the art of circus.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and the performers.
The
and
performers, yeah.
Not lions and tigers and bears,
Right.
but it's
my.
it's the performers and the art behind the
Well,
circus.
I'm going to tell you, if you can nail us an interview like we got last year,
Oh yeah, we had a good time with those
I'm
guys.
just saying.
Yeah, I
But,
could.
you know,
I could make it work. Yeah,
you should
absolutely.
try to make
I'll,
that
I'll
work.
start coordinating that.
Yeah.
So I'll get you with Tosca Zappe.
Yes, and I think I even
And-
have his number, but I'm
Okay,
not going to
all
text
right,
him.
yeah,
You do it.
Yeah,
I'll let
get
you do that.
started. But they're great folks. They do a great job. It'll be right there, adjacent once again to the Creekside.
Is
Community
there enough
Center.
room after the stage
Yeah,
has
after the
been built?
Creekside.
Oh yeah. In fact, last year when they came, it was still partially tore up, and there was a lot
okay.
of construction equipment there. Remember that? And there was mud, and it
Oh
was
yeah.
just nasty.
Yeah.
Now all that is fixed, so they're actually going to be able to move forward, so it'll be more visible from.
Okay.
You can feel the passion from them as
Oh, yeah.
performers, about what they do.
That's a dying breed. You don't see them everywhere.
no.
No, it's
Good.
very
That's
unique, and we're
Stay
very blessed.
tuned.
They
We'll
live
keep
in
you
Arkansas,
informed.
and that's how
Yeah,
we get them to
Right.
come here.
Conway or someplace.
Yeah,
Green-
yeah,
yeah.
down by Greenbrier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Greenbrier.
they live down there, and if we didn't have them live, they do this winter circuit in the state of Arkansas because they want to be home for the holidays.
Yeah.
But they travel the entire country this
That's,
year.
Right.
that's amazing.
So,
Well, we're
cool.
excited to keep promoting it.
Yeah,
so
that's very cool. Matt, thanks for coming in.
thanks, man.
Always a
and
pleasure.
congratulations
Yeah.
to
thank you.
He did a good job of hosting while I was gone in Scotland too.
I
by
heard
the way.
ratings went through the roof,
Well, I
but I
watched-
don't know. I'm not a radio ratings guy.
Did
We
they go
want
through the roof or
Matt.
through? Did they bottom?
No,
No, there was no bottoming whatsoever.
Whatsoever. I did miss my cue more than once, but I got better at it. I got better.
It was only once.
Oh, you did great. Hey, thanks, Matt.
Always a pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Take another break. Stone Bank sponsoring this program. Thank you so much, Stone Bank, for Boulder Banking right here in Harrison. We'll be right back.
You can make a difference. Learn more about wildlife conservation.
On the original KHOZ.
Hey. Hey.
Welcome back to Around the Hey.
Hey.
You know, there's a supermarket in Florida
Is there one?
that's better than a dating app.
I don't. What?
Yeah, there's a supermarket in Florida that's better than a dating app.
How so, Dan?
Well, I'm going to explain it to you. I'm going to mansplain you.
Oh, great.
You ever been mansplained to?
Yep.
Have you really?
I guess I don't know what that really means.
Well, it's I don't know. I think it probably
What is
hinges on
mansplaining?
condescending.
Oh,
Like you're a woman and I'm a man. I'm
No.
going to explain things to you.
I don't. I don't. If I did, it was like a play on word. It was kind
Yeah.
of a fun type of deal. But no, I've not been mansplained to. Have you?
No, I've seen it.
Have you
done.
been womansplained? And have you done that to women?
I've been disrespected by women before. I think,
Well,
especially when you're out in the public and you go into a store
Mm-hmm.
and you open a door. You see a woman coming up behind you or something. You open the door for them.
yeah.
And they
Is that a problem?
say, well, what's for them?
Never for me.
Oh, well, yeah. One woman says, I can get it myself.
I've struggled with like a 50-pound bag of feed or something,
yeah.
that type of thing. And men, I don't know if they're afraid because of something
because
like
of
that,
something like
or
that,
I'm
yeah.
thinking, I would take any help I can get.
Yeah. Even if it was
And
a
if I
guy,
see somebody with kids, if you're busy,
yeah.
I don't mind to help them.
yeah, if it's some guy that couldn't lift a bag, I'd help him. I think I would.
Maybe they can't lift it, and that's the problem.
That's what. Yeah, maybe
Maybe
they
they're
can't.
like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to embarrass myself in front of an old lady.
Anyway, this Florida supermarket
Hmm.
is better than a dating app. A supermarket in Wellington, Florida, has become the place to party and possibly hook up.
Oh, great.
It's a Publix. I guess that's a brand or a franchise.
Yeah, it's a franchise.
That's the locals are calling Clublix. That's a offshoot of the
Clublix.
name. Anyway, that's because you can sip craft beer and fine wine while shopping for paper towels. The store features a full bar serving everything from alcohol to burritos and sushi, plus a gourmet popcorn station.
If you do that, you don't even have to eat. All you got to do is go to Publix and get all your supper right there.
Okay.
At all the little
Yeah.
stations, I guess. I don't know.
People are literally driving 70 miles from Miami just to check it out. And check out each other while they're there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's going on. You know what the Iron Man competition is?
Yeah.
It
Are
is
they-
very vigorous.
I mean, they do a lot of different strength things, don't they?
Yes.
They run, they go through mud,
I'm sure they climb all,
Yeah.
all that.
They sweat.
Well, of course,
A lot of sweating going on, I noticed.
Of course. Well, okay, proving that age is just a number. I'm saying 80 years old, 80-year-old woman from New Jersey just became the oldest female to finish the
Wow.
Ironman competition in Hawaii. She started training for triathlons in her 60s, and she's won every race she competed in
Wow.
since 2022.
Good for her.
The champion. Okay, here's what the Ironman competition is. It consists of a 2.4 mile swim, a 26.2 mile run, and a 112 mile bike ride. So we had that wrong. It's swimming,
Oh,
it's
okay.
running, and it's biking.
Okay.
She fell right before she hit the finish line, but bounced right back up.
Wow.
80 years old. If that doesn't give you some motivation to
I'd like
keep
to see
yourself in shape,
see a
and-
picture or video of her.
I bet it's on YouTube.
I bet she's
Come on.
in fit shape.
That is awesome. You go.
Well, Penn State is saying that they're paying a guy $50 million not to
Where's
work.
that job, Dan?
Yeah, really, I want that. How bad do you have to be at your job to get paid not to do it? Pretty bad, according to Penn State. They fired their football coach, James Franklin, but are contractually obligated to pay out his 10-year contract, which is about $50 million.
Wow.
Does he get $10 million a year?
Dadgum, they're making a lot of money.
Yeah, the guy has been there for 11 losing seasons. The school decided it was time to go after what they had another loss before they had another loss.
You know,
Gonna
Arkansas
get-
is
yeah.
having to pay out their coaches' contract.
Oh,
I think,
yeah,
too.
same kind of deal, huh?
Not the first time either.
Now, why do they? Do you know why they?
Well, it's just been a losing.
He's been losing?
Losing. And I think, if I'm right, Bobby Petrino, is he going I mean, I read that. I don't know if it was legit or not, but that he was going to come to Arkansas, back to Arkansas.
Oh, he's back, yeah.
He's the one
I saw
that,
that.
got caught on the motorcycle with somebody.
Well, he was giving her a ride.
Is that what it was?
He's taking her
He
from...
just picked her up off the side of the road and said, "Oh, bless her heart. We need to go for a ride."
He saw her at the feed store, and she couldn't, and she pulled her back out. And she goes,
Are you being legit?
No, I'm not being legit. Just making this stuff up as I go along. Goodness gracious. 80% of what I say is not
BS.
the truth. It's
People,
BS.
It's BS. So there's a new app that filters out unsafe content online for kids, which is needed, unfortunately, in this day and age.
Well, it'd be nice to get it all out, but yeah.
Yeah. Want to keep your kids safe online without banning content? There's an app for that. It's called Sway.ly, and it uses artificial intelligence, to weed out the bad stuff that your kids are exposed to online. This includes violence, sexualization, unhealthy body images, and misogyny. After the content is filtered out, parents and kids are given tips on how to deal with it. The company worked with thousands of families in the U.S. and the U.K. to develop it. Almost 8 in 10 kids said that social media is damaging to their mental health.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all, big time. Big time, big time.
Well, right below that story is another kind of related. Too much screen time is making your kids dumber.
I don't doubt that one bit.
Yeah. You might want to think twice about handling your toddler an iPad to keep them quiet. Canadian researchers have found that for every extra hour a preschooler has screen time, the lower their reading and math scores become even years later. This study followed over 3,300 kids. That's a pretty big study. 3,300 kids for 15 years. 2 reasons screens mess with their development brains. And if they're on a tablet, they're less likely to be doing healthier brain activities like using their imaginations or going outside to play.
I can't imagine what my childhood would have been like had I not used my imagination.
Yeah, and I saw something. I know it's I don't have all the details, but I saw a scientist or a doctor say that kids need to form solutions on their own when they're kids, not have the solutions solved for them watching.
They don't have to think in that instance.
Yeah, and he was saying that that problem will go to hinder them later on in life because they needed that in a certain age.
Right.
We ought to have some pediatricians or some scientists to tell us that that's very important. Not to dilute our brains.
Maybe they do, but we're not inundated with it for what I hear.
Yeah.
And also, most Americans finish their Halloween candy before October 31st. So here's the scenario. You buy a big pile of candy to give out on Halloween, and you eat it.
Okay.
Okay. No, that's why I don't buy Halloween. Well, I don't have trick-or-treaters, but I don't buy Halloween candy because I would eat it. Not if it's for somebody else, though. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not the only one, though. A new survey finds that the average American plows through their Halloween candy twice before restocking for the holiday.
That's funny.
And 1 in 4 say that they have to go back to the store 3 times or more. Okay, you're eating too much candy, people. More than half of the people surveyed said they'll run out to buy candy and decorations at the last minute. And the same amount of people say that they put their costumes together right before Halloween.
Funny.
There you are.
Oh, boy. Well, it's about time to take another break.
Yay.
And by golly, we're going to do it. And we're going to come back, though. We have to come back because we're contractually obligated. Even, hey, if we broke that contract, they'd have to pay us.
For sitting at home?
Yeah. Maybe we could work on that while we're at break. We'll be right back, guys. Stay with us.
Channel 26.1.
Hey, and welcome back to Around the Table with Dan and Ann.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Really? That's it?
That's it.
That's a
Yeah.
sad state of affairs.
I've come to the end of my ability to ad-lib. I have no
That's-
more ad-lib. I need an
And
app.
no more to give?
I need an app for that. Do you have an
I'll bet.
ad-lib? I'm going to check on that ad-lib app.
You see.
Give
Maybe
me
you can
some
go to some
ideas.
AI and like
Yeah.
put that in, and you need some help with that.
Maybe I could do a AI brain implant. Maybe I should try to a AI brain implant.
Oh,
So be yeah.
you know, you might go haywire.
plug
That's
in
a
a-
little scary. I don't know that I want you AI
Yeah.
because you might be a little unpredictable. More so than you already
Yeah.
are.
You know, I'm doing a lot of AI in my new film.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, you're utilizing
I'm
AI.
utilizing. It's creating an alien for me. It looks pretty cool,
Oh,
and it's animated, it's moving, and it's talking.
so how
That's
do you
weird.
get that onto film?
Well, you make videos of what you want, and then you place your your alien in
there.
the scene that you. And we went out and shot plates of the area where the alien is supposed to go, and I just
Insert that in
make
there.
the alien with an alpha channel. You know what an alpha channel is?
No.
That means everything behind him is invisible, so you can grab him and put him where you want him, and yeah,
Wow.
quite-
I don't know. I'm
quite
like
fun.
lost on all that, but
it's
okay.
okay. It's okay.
So I do have a little story here. You know, cats are pretty remarkable creatures, although a lot of people hate them.
I heard about this story.
A Pennsylvania family was driving on vacation when they found out that one of their cats had stowed away on the roof of their van. On the roof,
Just
people.
wanted to go with him.
His name is Ray Ray, and his family was traveling to New Hampshire and then at New York City on a trip. They'd driven 100 miles before they found the cat, hanging on for dear life on the roof of their van at a gas station. Unbelievably, Ray Ray was fine, so the family just took him and with them on the rest of their trip.
I'd just leave him up there if he was fine.
I'm thinking, can you imagine what was going through that little kitty's head? I can't say the word that would probably in his mouth. Meow, meow, meow. You know, I don't know, man. Good grief.
That's funny.
Screaming probably at the top of its little
That's
kitty
funny.
lungs.
Well, it's talking about travel, there's going to be Americans going to be less travel
Yeah.
during the holiday season. Bankrate
Wow.
has released its annual holiday spending survey, and the airports might not be as crowded this year as they were in the past. The amount of holiday travels is expected to drop by 6% this year, including both Thanksgiving and Christmas. Younger people, men, and parents of young kids are the least likely to travel for the holiday in 2025. And 1 in 10 Americans say they plan to use a buy now, pay later plan to pay for their travel this
As
year.
long as they pay it.
Yeah.
And another last little tidbit. Americans are hanging on to their old cell phones longer.
Okay.
Do you hang on to yours
I
for a
still
while?
have my Razr flip phone.
Well, I have mine. I don't use it.
It's, yeah, the battery's
Well, a
dead.
survey finds that Americans are keeping their cell phones longer than ever before, an average of 2 years and 5 months.
Okay.
So, some
All
people,
right.
though, you know, as soon as the new one comes out, they got to get it.
Well, the thing of it is, the industry has restricted you from changing the battery in it. So when the battery goes out, then
You have to get a new phone.
You have to buy a new phone.
It's a racket.
It is a racket. Not a
Okay.
good one.
What's today?
National Dessert Day.
Well, who doesn't love?
Oh, yeah.
National Dessert
Also
Day?
National
I don't
Bald
even know
and
my
Free.
bands. Who what?
Bald, B-A-L-D, bald. Bald and
Bald.
free.
Okay.
Reminds me of Beamer. He's bald and free.
And chocolate-covered insects. Go eat your chocolate-covered insects.
And National Lowercase Day.
Whatever.
Do everything with a lowercase.
Okay, Dan.
Hey, thanks for tuning in with us.
See you
Keep
tomorrow.
following us on Facebook and other places, and we'll see you tomorrow.